Wes Lee here with your weekly Mesonet weather report. Last week's cool front brought spotty showers and daily high temperatures down close to what is normal for this time of year, as you can see on this chart. Plotted are the July maximum high temperatures through Tuesday in black. All but a couple of days were well above the 15-year average indicated by the blue line. According to this blue line, normal high temperatures should drop to 90 degrees on September the 3rd and below 80 degrees a month after that. The main driving factor in the dropping of normal temperatures is the angle of the sun and the length of daylight hours. This picture is from a stationary camera at our Lahoma Mesonet site. You can see how much further south the sun sets each month of the year. The difference between now and mid-September is substantial. The blue arrows would be the sun's location at the summer and winter equinox. On Saturday, we will have 13 hours and 33 minutes of daylight. 2 weeks later, it drops by almost 30 minutes of heating time. So hold on for a while longer. Heat relief is on the way. As for forecast, if this map for 2 weeks from now holds true, it shows the heat dome breaking down and more normal-like temperatures for the state. Now here's Gary with a focus on the rainfall.
Thanks, Wes, and good morning, everyone. Well, we did get some rain this week, but unfortunately it was very hit and miss. We have hit the 60-day point of this flash drought, started on June 11th. Let's get straight to that drought monitor map and see where we're at. We say in Oklahoma it ain't pretty, right? So basically the southern half of the state now covered in D3 extreme drought. We also have D3 extending up into parts of northeastern Oklahoma Panhandle, and unfortunately we have once again D4 exceptional drought down in the far southwest corner that's creeping up from Texas. The rest of the state, basically moderate to severe drought. We do have one area in far western Oklahoma that's still abnormally dry, but without further rainfall for that area, they will be going right back into drought. So let's hope we get some rainfall soon. The dire picture that we see on this drought monitor map, unfortunately, it's going to stick around for probably another week at least. Just showing you a quick view of that rainfall we had this week that did provide some relief for the very select few. Some amounts from 1 to 2, even more than 3 inches over the week. Close to 4 inches in some areas, but those are very tiny. For the most part, we went without rain, at least significant rain for much of the state. Now we take a look at that 60-day point, going back to June 11th forward, with all that heat, all that lack of moisture for most of the state. You can see pretty well those blues, the light greens, the darker greens. Those are areas that are without significant rainfall over that 60-day period to go along with all of that heat. When we look at the departure from normal for the last 60 days over that period, it's a very ugly map once again, with rainfall deficits of 4 to 5 to 6, even greater than 7 inches across much of the state. Those that did have a surplus are about 1 inch to 2 inches above normal, but those again are very localized areas. Most of the state at least 2 inches below normal. And believe it or not, we do expect rainfall during the summer to keep up with the heat and the evaporation and the transpiration. And we can see on this departure from normal, percent of normal map, we do see areas less than 25% of normal across a wide range of the state. Even Hollis, Centrahoma, other places, 1% of normal over 60 days. That's a horrible situation during the summer in Oklahoma. That's it for this time. We'll see you next time on the Mesonet Weather Report.